Hey kids, my face feels really naked. I had an MRI and an EEG done today, and so I had to take out all my piercings. I have retainers in my tongue and nipples because those are the same gauge, and so I have just a whole bunch of plastic tongue ring / nipple rings. So early this morning I had an MRI and an EEG because I went to the neurologist after having an episode last week. We're not sure if it was a seizure or something else, but I mean, I'm sure you guys have noticed that I have been utterly exhausted, and I think whatever happened was the product of um, sleep deprivation, because for months I've had bed bugs and it has affected my ability to sleep. Yeah, it's a problem, and I am not doing well. But that's not news. So in the last video, I mentioned having a Patreon, and so this video, I suppose, is to give you an update of what's going on, as well as maybe gauge what kind of content you guys are interested in seeing on Patreon. Excuse me. What I was thinking was, I don't know, I use writing a lot to express myself. I feel that I am better on the page than I am on the screen or recorded. Like, I just hate my fucking voice so much. But I feel that I better express the things that are going on in my head through writing. And so I was thinking, doing prompts, so taking requests for stories, essays, poems. So to give you guys an example of what I'm talking about as far as prompts go, earlier this year I it was one of those apps, Profoundly, where you can leave people anonymous messages, and so I got a shit ton of messages, and I was answering, things that people were saying, and over time I just got more and more creative, I suppose. And one of them was choke me. Like, one of the messages was just, please choke me. And so from that I made kind of a fan fiction about myself and the reader, because it's anonymous, so I don't really know who it was, but it was, not smut, but close to it. I do just enjoy kind of exploring that part of myself, because I am really incapable of enjoying it in person, like the real thing. It's just not my thing. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, I wouldn't mind, writing you guys encouraging letters, like love letters. I wouldn't mind that either. Like, if you just want things to make you feel warm inside, I'm 10 out of 10 here for that shit, because I think we all need it, and it is bereft in many people's lives. If you guys are interested in, I don't know, not like nudes, I might do lewds. I kind of do want to get back into cosplaying. That was a thing that I used to do, used to be pretty into, and so I might take suggestions about cosplays you guys are interested in seeing, and take selfies. I'm not by any means photogenic, but I can definitely try. I think that's something that is worth trying, because I would like to have better body awareness. My body awareness is terrible, and my overall spatial awareness is not great either. And I think, kind of actively trying to concentrate on how I move my body would help me to exercise some, bodily awareness. So yeah, if you guys are interested in cosplay pics, like doing prompts, as far as like writing and stuff goes. Anything else you guys are interested in seeing, I'm not really sure what or where this would go, but those are my ideas. Yeah, really anything you guys are interested in. I will link my Patreon to my YouTube, and I'll leave the link at the bottom in the description. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure what exactly I want to do with the Patreon, but I think it's just a way to expand the experience for you guys, and maybe to explore different types of expression for myself. And so if you guys are interested in that and have any suggestions as far as that goes, I have no idea, how people work on Patreon, like what people do on their Patreons. And so maybe I should do some research into that as well. But yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that. The holidays are rolling in, and so that's just, an added stressor as far as life goes. But, we keep moving on because there's really no other option. Well, there is, but at the moment, that's not one. So, I'll talk to you guys later.